All right, y'all, this is Antone coming back to you with another video, Crime Time with Tone. This time I'm in Simi Valley, Southern California. So I'm going to talk about the case of Megan Barosso, a 20-year-old who was killed here in 2001 on July 5th. So Megan went to a 4th of July party in 2001. It's like an outdoor bonfire party with her and her friends. She left the party about 2:40 in the morning. So on her way home, she was on the highway here on Highway 23 here in Simi Valley, and her car was sideswiped while she was driving on the highway, and someone was trying to run her off the road. So that car kind of sped ahead of her and came to the off-ramp here I'm about to show you, and kind of blocked her way from coming off of it, and got out the car and started shooting. Was shooting at her, shot one through her hood and then 3 through the windshield. At that time she just trying to get away, so she kind of sped off and made a turn here, and he shot through her driver's side door and hit her in the abdomen. So I think that's the only shot that hit her. Yeah, while she was speeding away, she was trying to get away, and she was bleeding, and she was trying to reach for her cell phone, and she hit this median over here where her car stopped. A security guard had seen a car that was stopped here at this median over here. Nobody inside of it. Car was still on. Windshield wipers was going back and forth, but nobody was inside it, so nobody knew what was going on. So later they found out she was abducted and taken from her car here. So this is where it happened at, this intersection right here. So she would have came off this interstate here, and like I said, he sped off in front of her after trying to sideswipe her and get her run off the road, and stopped right here and just kind of started firing at her. And that's when she tried to get away and turned over here, and right where that car is right here, trying to turn, that silver one, she kind of lost control. Probably a little bit further down, she kind of lost control and hit the median here, and kind of that's where her car sat at. Then she was abducted. So 3 weeks went past, and there's no leads on her abduction or where she was at, so nobody knew if she was still alive or not. So cops received a call 3 weeks later and got from a resident here in Simi Valley who was a roommate of a person named Vincent Sanchez. So they found a videotape of his roommate. It was in the garbage, and he found a videotape of him raping women on tape. Quite disturbing video. Just women, and also it was some young women. I think it was 14, 15-year-olds on there as well. So he was calling about that. So of course the police came to check it out, and when they came over there, they seen that he owned a AK-47, and they went out to the outside trash and seen a bomber jacket. It's like a green jacket with orange in the inside, and it had a bullet hole in it. So that's when they kind of knew this might be the killer of Megan. And at this point, they were presumed that she was dead. There was no evidence that she was still alive. They searched this car and they sprayed that luminol. Of course, it showed a lot of blood on the passenger seat, so it looked as if she was still alive. He took her from here, like I said, that median right here, and put her in his passenger side of his car, and abducted her. And they did the blood test, and of course it was shown as Megan's blood. They also showed, because Megan, while she was at the party, I guess they They already put like red glitter on each other during the party, and they found red glitter on her jacket that was found in his garbage, red glitter in his car. So now they knew he was the one who did it, even though he had initially said he had nothing to do with it. He did admit to rapes 15 women, which was, I guess, the serial rapist out here that they were looking for the past 5 years during that time. And he admitted to that, but he said he had nothing to do with Megan's disappearance or murder. But of course, once they found all the evidence, he eventually pleaded guilty and he got the death penalty. Later, her remains were found about 10 miles from here in a ravine. So the crazy thing was, Megan wasn't the target. It was actually Vincent's wife or girlfriend. I can't remember which one it was, but I can't make this up. So he got mad because she didn't invite him to the family picnic. So that's why he was out that night. This happened about 4:30 in the morning. So she left that party and kind of was driving over here, and it's about 4:30 in the morning. So he just riding around. Supposedly they were thinking he possibly was looking for her, or probably gonna look for her or her family, kind of kill them maybe. But that night, I guess he supposedly seen Megan at a stoplight and kind of followed her onto the interstate, and that's where everything happened. But so it's just an unfortunate situation. Wrong place, wrong time, which is crazy. At 4:30 in the morning, he's just out looking to kill someone. So yeah, that's about it. Like I said, this is the intersection. This is the intersection where it happened, and I'll put pictures up so you can see, but that's the median where she had pulled off. So, or where she got her car was on the median out. That's it for today. Like I said, I'll still be doing a few more. Got a lot more good stories. So stay tuned. Like always, like and subscribe if y'all like the content. Comment. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.